Peace Reflection. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Ami, and this is the 3%. You all, I want to say, starting off this video, first off, peace to the guys and goddesses, okay? Peace to the 144,000. Peace to the melanated ones. Peace to the chosen ones, whatever you would like to call you, okay? Peace to the woke, the conscious, right? Dental problems, y'all. I'm having dental issues, so please bear with me in this video. I have this AirPod in hopes that I don't have to, project my voice as much and, use as much jaw muscle. So, yeah, I have severe stress on my jaw. So y'all bear with me, all right? We got some things to get into. I love you all. Welcome and welcome back. I wanted to light the candle on camera today just to kind of see the energy and flame for the collective, right? I might be periodically hitting my CBD oil because it's definitely helping my pain. So, I hope all is well. It's a lot going on this end. I'm about to move. Single mommy. So that in itself is, single mommy of 2 autistic children. That's all I'm gonna say. So it's been a trying couple of days, honestly. I'm kind of like, but we're here. We're blessed. Okay, I'm blessed. So I really can't complain, but to be honest, I need help, basically. It's stressful, right? So anyway, we have a lot to talk about today. All right, so you see I have my Moon Magic book out. I want to read something from that. I also have some channel messages from my spirit guides, so let's go ahead and get into it. Number 1, watch the apocalyptic movies at this time. Use them as foreshadowing. Number 2, do not drink the tap water, okay? Do not drink the tap water, okay? You need to get you a filter, or you need to make sure that you're drinking either distilled or reverse osmosis water, all right? Do your research, tap into that. I've spoke time and time again over the machines, osmosis machines. I posted videos, the whole 9, so do that. Number 3, ingesting vitamins that pull out toxins and metals, okay? I know turmeric is really good for that, and there's way more vitamins that I'm not even going to go into. Sea moss is good. Move out of the city if you can, okay? Move out of the city because the direction that it's going is scary, all right? And if you're woke, you want nothing to do with that, right? Number 5, natural disaster is coming. Many will die. I know I'm saying this very monotonely, like it's not serious, but like y'all, so take heed to the message, okay? I might sound a little dry in this video. We're here, right? Thank you. Buy local fruits and veggies and save seeds. Start saving your seeds, okay? Very important. No more should we be just throwing lemons away. Scoop the seeds out, right? Stock up on food to survive and barter. So even food that you might not eat all the time, you know what I'm saying? Or like beans, you might not like beans like that, but you could stock up on those because that's a great barter item, right? To trade off and get something that you might need down the road. Because the dollar's not valuable, first off, but the value on it, this fake value that's been put on it is coming to it's not even backed by gold, silver. So we also have pack an emergency bag. I have to get this message out, y'all. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'll be all right. Water, lighters, tarps, socks, instant fire sticks, a windbreaker, easy to access food, nuts and jerky, a knife, first aid kits, a herbalist book, a herb book, plant book, cookbooks, survival book, nails, axes, the line. I don't know if you guys know about the line in Saudi Arabia. They've already got the line model set up or whatever. 15-minute city on crack. Look up the line, y'all, if y'all don't know about the line. I'll even try and find a video and do a repost, you know what I'm saying, and refer you to somebody's channel that is talking more so about that. I will get that information out to you. But look up the line if you don't know what it is already. For health reasons and pain reasons, I don't want to, you know, explain that. The line. Look up the line. Saudi Arabia is killing off tribes and placing them in camps at this very time, okay? Do your research. Pay attention more so to the world news and not my apologies, family. Pay more attention to the world news versus like the local news. Chemical spills. Detroit. Detroit, North Carolina, Ohio, Chicago, Arizona, California. All right. I pulled a card pre-broadcast. Prosperity came out. Okay. Prosperity came out. Source, what is the overall message for the people? Y'all, I thought it was gonna be longer than I think I will be. We're gonna kind of make this message kind of quick, okay? Like, I can't, at this time, words are powerful, y'all. At this time, I understand that I can't talk for long periods of time. I really am dealing with a serious thing here where, you know, my muscles are not aligned in operation with my jaw. So I know that I'm, you know, like, I don't want to have my mouth be closed up. I don't want to be stupid, but I do want to get this message out, right? So I might have to take a break for a little bit after this video, y'all. Yeah, I might need some rest and take a break, okay? I love y'all, but hopefully y'all understand. But this shit is painful as fuck. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm strong, but this shit that I've been dealing with is, you know, just to be transparent, it's scary and painful. So, source. What is the overall collective message that you're trying to get out into the ethers? Prosperity, that's a great thing, y'all. A great thing. Four of Pentacles. Look at us. Coming into remembrance. The knowledge. Look, the enlightenment. Enlightenment. Look at the chakras that's being balanced and aligned. That's the collective energy. Ashe. The Hierophant. The Hierophant usually symbolizes someone of power, right? is her standing your ground, standing your own. The Lover's card, making a choice. Are we going to continue to hold up this power construct, the American corporation, the U.S. corporation? Or are we going to take our newfound knowledge, you know, our ancient, anyway, knowledge that we're coming into remembrance with and, you know, build a nation for oneself, break away from this construct that's been keeping us down, this old way of living, outdated thinking, right? I'm my own boss. I'm my own president. I'm my own pastor. I'm my own, you feel me, home builder. A lot of people are leaving the soil, this very soil. A lot of people are leaving. There's also, this is symbolizing a lot, the shift, okay? The shift that's happening. And the Lover's card is about choices, not just love, not just, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend type energy. Choices. What choice are you going to make? And you see, this is symbolic to Adam and Eve. The tree of good and evil. Knowledge. Right? You see the snake on... You see the snake on the tree. It's time to make a choice. Strength card. I'm not gonna be here long, y'all. Digging in the, basically, the overall energy. We are waking up at a crazy fast rate. Coming into remembrance, knowing thyself, enlighten. Healers, unite. Woke, unite. It's time for us to unite. It's time for us to help one another. Put our trust, our strength, all those positive things into one another, right? All right? It's time to make a choice. This is the great divide. Ashe? I'll pull a few more cards and we get out of here, okay? I can't stay long, family. Actually, let me get my mouth guard. Let me get my mouth guard. Hopefully it won't be too tight. All right. Better. My apologies, family. Bear with me. I don't give a fuck what's going on with my body. I'm gonna have to push through, okay? We're gonna finish this message. It's just gonna be with me having a mouth guard in. I gotta do what I gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do. I ain't no bitch, okay? Look, I don't care if I was mute. M-U-T-E. If I became mute, bitch, I'm be writing and posting motherfucking videos, right? So let's get this message out. But again, I will be uploading less of me speaking until I get this surgery, okay? My jaw is like dislocated, okay? It's like legit. So this is serious, you know? But fuck that. If I gotta film a film with the mouth guard in, we're the tribe, we're the family, like, you know? I feel like I wanna cry because fuck. It's painful as fuck. But we gotta get this message out, right? So I need y'all to understand what time we're in. I'm emotional, y'all. Just forgive me. It's a lot going on. It's about to be a lot of people that are going to be suffering and famine, that are going to lose their lives. take heed to the signs and spread the information. Don't be stingy with the knowledge, okay? Don't be stingy with the resources. Passion. Whatever your passions is, whatever you've been focusing on, putting your time into, your energy into, whatever you've been focused on manifesting is coming. That passion, okay? That passion, that integrity, like strength, passion, yes. This is symbolizing like the people like with YouTube channels and the speakers and teachers, like the passion, everybody's like waking up, like literally like coming to remembrance, like Mama is pouring life back into the earth plane. I just heard vision. Look at that. Look at that polarity of the divine feminine coming together. Ashe. Vision. Unity. Okay? Offering. Also too with these altars and, you know, messing and dabbling in spirituality with the spirits and stuff. What are you offering? If you want something, what are you offering? It could be something as simple as water, a diamond, some grass. Have you done your research on the deities that you're trying to connect to and tap into, right? Make sure that you're giving the right offerings, okay? Make sure that you're offering something and not just asking and asking and asking, okay? Ashe. Let's go ahead and pull from the Zero Flux Giving deck. And then we're going to go ahead and get out of here. My apologies that we can't go as deep as I wanted to. My mouth was not in this much pain earlier, but, you know, it is what it is. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. Make a decision. See, we've been second guessing, third guessing, fifth guessing about this decision. The Lover's card. Make the decision. Your spirit guides have you. You're divinely protected. You have the intuition to navigate you through these waters. You know what you're doing. Like, you're in movement in the spiritual realm. So you just got to trust yourself, okay? You got to trust your spirit guides. Ashe. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Laugh. Some of us has just been a little too serious. I can attest to this. That's speaking to me for sure. You know, to be transparent, I'm lonely. I'm overworked. I'm tired. I've been through a lot of trauma. So, you know, I'm just still in that healing process. It never stops. And I've just been feeling like I need help. Like, just the day-to-day is becoming overwhelming. So, I get it. And that forces me to kind of have this, like, kind of attitude. Like, I'm so numb to a lot of shit because I've been through a lot, you know? So just working on that heart chakra, if you can relate to that. Work on that heart chakra. Also the solar plexus, okay? Get in your heart. It misses you. I know today some wounds from my great-grandmother came up. You know, I don't really feel like I was able to grieve like I needed to over her passing, because when my great-grandmother passed, I was 16, homeless, worried about being an adult at a time I had no business. So I literally had to put that in a pocket in my mind. Also, what's happening to me is symbolic, because the majority of my life has been stress. No 15-year-old should have to make adult decisions, have to provide for themselves, and stress literally like every day, every week, every month, like just depending on how long I was staying with someone, to have to stress about like where you're gonna go next. And like I never really experienced being a teenager or adolescent. Like my childhood stopped when I was 12. I hope that you can understand what I'm saying. I apologize, y'all. That takes a toll on you. Trauma after trauma after trauma, years after years, heartache after heartache. Like I started to build up anxiety and like have panic attacks and stuff. I haven't had a panic attack in it's probably, I don't know, probably been like a year, almost 9 months to a year. Well, I never realized that it went from me having anxiety and panic attacks to switching over to me having this nervous habit of constantly, all day, day in and day out, biting the inner of my mouth, like my gums, like shifting my jaw and biting my teeth, like grinding my teeth. Like I always had a coping mechanism. When I was way younger, it was cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I do keep a pack ceremonially for my altar, but in non-chemicals, American Spirit. Anyway, that doesn't matter. My point is, we all have things to cope. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm coming into a time where like I really have to strengthen myself. Like, and this is just listen to the story and hopefully it applies. I'm not saying all this for no reason, so let me just keep going. Saying all that to say, I always had a coping mechanism or like something to relieve stress, or like, to cope, biting the inner of my lips and stuff. Well, I stopped doing that, like biting my lip and stuff. I was consciously stopping that. Well, doing that for all that time, the biting of my lips, it just grind my jaw, and it became stressed because it's so tight. I worked the muscles so much. I worked my jaw muscles so much that it's like wearing down. It's so tight that the disc in between my bones, like, it's not working right with that. Like, it wants to move because it's used to moving. Like, it's almost spazzing, and it's causing me to have lockjaw or like bite down in unnatural ways. So I could literally lose a tooth off of just closing my mouth. And it just goes to show what can happen when you allow stress to take over your life. Okay? I love y'all so much. Deal with the shit that you need to deal with, okay? don't deal with 10, 15 years worth of stress and it end up, you know, having an effect on your body physically, okay? Now, everything is mental, so I know that with me actually opening up those wounds and, you know, getting a piece of paper out and really seeing what are the things that you have not dealt with, Ami. Like, what is it? I haven't grieved my grandmother, my mother. My mother died. Pain is beautiful, okay? Because this is alchemy. I'm alchemizing this pain. I know you feel me. I feel you. I know someone can relate to this. I am you, you are me. We're going through this together. Someone else has hidden some pain, has some stress that's weighing down on their body in a different way. Some people's stress comes up as cancers. So I'm blessed, you know. Some people's stress comes up as ulcers. You know what I'm saying? I've had hernias. Okay. I've dealt with a lot. All right. I'm filming right now, baby. You're gonna have to shut the door. I think my baby was checking on me because I was crying. I'm okay. Deal with your shit, okay? Because as above, so below, so within, so without. Okay? Use me as an example. Handle your shit so stress doesn't build up and fuck up your body. I have a friend from the past. Her name is Amanda. She was my best friend growing up. Long story short, she had so much stress going on when she was an adult. Like, I think it was after her having her first child. She was under so much stress, so much trauma, in a deep, dark state of depression, that literally her face, it shifted. Like, literally, her whole face fucking shifted. And she began to have muscle spasms, okay? And, you know, she was sick for a while and really had to change her diet, change everything, right? And get her body back right. She's good now. Her face, she's fine now. But you can just listen, y'all. I don't think you understand. You can become paralyzed due to dis-ease, due to stress, due to traumas that you have not dealt with. Do the shadow work, okay? Okay? Do the shadow work. All right, I'm gonna keep pulling a couple more cards and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Stop texting. Stop stalking. Stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Stop stressing over this person. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. You need a good fucking cry. Release all the tension. Your body is pissed at you. Get the fuck outside. Move your ass. Ashe. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. Stop sleeping so damn much. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Some good shit is about to happen, okay? But we won't be able to see it if we don't have our head up out of our ass and or even have healed from the shit that's traumatized us in the past. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. I'm feeling my pain, but I'm also feeling the pain from the collective. It's time to make a choice. Are you going to live for you? Or are you going to live for them? Whoever them is for you. It's time to make a decision and move. Ashe. I hope that this reading resonated. This video resonated. I love you. I'm going to keep coming with the messages. Y'all just gonna have to get used to me talking with a mouth guard for a while. I'm not sure how soon my surgery will be to remove my molars. But that's what my dentist said needs to happen for my mouth to be like back the way it needs to be. When I don't have my mouth guard in, I'm literally hitting this tooth. My top set is like boom, it's crushing down like it's like, oh my god, y'all, it's crazy. But we got this. We're gonna be okay. Look, a month or so from now, we're gonna be like, damn, Ami, you remember? So on this side, I'm gonna do my work. I'm gonna heal from losing my mother, my great grandmother, my mother. Okay, that's my mother. All right. The mother that I portaled in here on this earth plane with, I don't have a connection with. Oof! I don't have a connection with her. Sorry, I just got a cramp. That's symbolic. I just got a download. She's been thinking about me, trying to reach out to me. My number's changed. Anyway, I love y'all. I gotta go. Hopefully this message resonated. Advice for the collective. Shadow work. As above, so below. So within, so without. If you don't fix your inside, your pain, the traumas, the boo-boos, the stress is going to show up on the outside via what I'm going through. All right? Don't hold on to stress. It literally causes dis-ease. All right? Let that be the lesson of the day. You're in the Garden of Eden right now. You need to make that decision on whether you want to eat from the tree of good and knowledge, the tree of knowledge of good and evil, or if you just want to keep, nibbling off the tree that you've been surviving off of, basically. Do we want to survive or do we want to live? Ashe. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Peace to the guys.